Yes, I'm working for the Labor Ministry in Brandenburg, and we are running programs to support founders. Business startup is a very important issue in the operational program for the European Social Fund in Brandenburg. And successors are part of the founders, and so we support them with tailor-made counseling.
My name is Dan Krivat. I'm a part of Tradex Business Transfer in Romania, and you are the lead private enterprise in business transfer, selling and buying businesses in Romania. And you acting in different fields and preparing what's needed in all those fields.
I come from the Regional Council of Kainu, and it is an organization which is responsible for the regional development of our region.
My organization, Małopolska Regional Development Agency, is an institution of business environment. So we support our small and medium enterprises with consultancy and financial support in the context of business transformation.
I'm from the Economic Development Agency of Brandenburg, and we are central contact in all matters of economic development, especially founding and, since a couple of years, business transfer and succession.
As in many East European regions, we are busy with a transformation process, and 30 years ago many companies were founded by the people, and now the owners are going to retire in the next years, and this is a big challenge because many companies are in the same stage. But the younger generation is probably going to Western Europe and Western Germany especially, and some of them are not willing to take over the companies, and so we have the takeover from external as a new challenge in this field of business succession. One crucial thing is the determination of the value, I think, and so we are very happy that the Chamber of Crafts have a standardized process developed so that the successor and the owner can be a little bit safer with the valuation process.
The key challenge in Romania right now is going to be the awareness of the exit strategies. So pretty much the business owners in Romania, they have no idea that they can sell that business, that they can exit from that business. They pretty much think they're going to be with that forever. So you try to raise this awareness and show them what are those exit strategies.
I would say that perhaps we need more support for the companies who are thinking about business transfer, and there has not been enough this kind of support. So we have a quite aging population, and from the entrepreneurs I think 1/3 is going to make a business transfer or retire after let's say next 3 to 5 years. So in that sense, that is a big challenge. We need to get more support to these people, to these enterprises, get also some solutions how to get financing for this kind of, for these business transfer actions.
Key challenges we face in our region connected with business transfer is just the lack of awareness what the succession really is. So we would like to fill the gap.
To get the owner early enough to see what the increasing problem is.
Brandenburg's government adopted a strategy on business startup and business succession in 2017. It aims on more competitiveness of Brandenburg's economy and the creation and retention of jobs. And we want to change the societal climate up to more awareness to entrepreneurship. In short, the Chambers of Commerce can apply for a new program which aimed on the sensitization of older company owners and to sensitize them for business transfer.
You're working with different institutions, and it's virgin territories right now. They don't know much about it, you know, it's a new fresh idea and you have to start from scratch. So, but you're getting support for all the institutions you try to work with. Last week we met with the Minister of SMEs, and he was very excited about it, and you're gonna start doing good things with his minister and of course with other institutions needed.
I don't think our region or the country has done enough. So there is, because this is an important issue. So at the moment the Finnish government is making negotiations about a new government after we have elections a month ago, and making the governmental plan is also very crucial to the business transfer. So we have to get that involved in the governmental plan, and that way it ensures that we will get it also to the regional plan better.
We want to fill the gap connected with lack of awareness, and we want to organize some meetings and provide our clients with knowledge and give them some support connected with different scientific discipline like law, finance, management and others.
We are a central partner and in the region of Brandenburg, and we are organizing networking, we are supporting the network, we are supporting funding programs and so on.
Most companies are small and medium enterprises, especially small-sized companies, and these companies are mostly run by families, and nearly 80% of all employees work in these companies, and so it's very crucial for the competitiveness of Brandenburg's economy to get them on the market.
The family business in Romania, they are the most, I think it's an estimate of 82% of the business in Romania, they are small and medium family businesses, and of course they are the bone of the economy, the private economy in Romania, and conserve those businesses is the most important thing which we have to think about right now.
They are quite important. I think in the Eastern Europe the family businesses, there are much more of them, but anyway, in every country the family businesses have a strong position.
Family business in our region generates approximately 25% of GDP, so its role is really significant.
I think especially the Eastern European regions have the same problem because they are dealing with the transformation process, and they're in the same situation in the field of business succession, but also from the other countries, from Western European countries, we can learn how to manage the processes, and so I think it's very fruitful that we can work together in this Interreg Europe program.
So now we are in the phase that where the project is closing to its end, and we are making the action plans. And in that sense it was very nice to see how different regions have been processing this issue and making new plans for the future, how they will implement the strategy or how they will use the best practices which has been learned on this process.
So now I'm aware how this business transfer is important, and I think the first step we undertake after coming back to Poland, we will organize a regional network of experts to support our clients with expert knowledge.
Today we heard a really good idea of an action plan for the next years, and we got some experiences and some ideas from other partners from other countries, and that was great.
I get some good ideas from different presentations. So one of them was Poland with the Succession Management Act, and another one was Slovenia with the awareness campaign they had running in their country for business transfer. Germany also, they talk about the business transfer ecosystem, and they have some good ideas how they're going to implement this. Bulgaria, I was talking about the national strategy for SMEs they have over there. I don't know if you have something like this in Romania. I just heard the idea and I'm very curious to see if you have something like this in Romania. And it was so many other ideas which I write down, and I'm going home with a bunch of them.